This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Netflix. Netflix is a streaming service who offers many movies, TV shows, and documentaries to watch. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. Also, thank you to those who already subscribed and like my videos. It means a lot. Just a reminder that I have no positions in this company, so I'll give an unbiased viewpoint. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I've seen in the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we will wrap it up by looking over the long-term pattern on the weekly chart. Today should be a pretty quick analysis because Netflix has been in this range since July of 2020, and now it's pretty much July of 2021. So it's been 1 year inside this price range, is going sideways, doing nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So originally Netflix was inside of this range, where the lows was the 467 level, 468 level, and then the highs were the 568 level. So Netflix was bouncing up and down between the 468 level and the 568 level. So it's a $100 swing, the size of the range. So it's pretty easy to trade when the range has consistent lows and consistent highs. I mean, you can pretty much close your eyes and place trades. That's why I like trading, because let's just say you bought back in August 2020, even at the lows of the range, 474, 479. I mean, it came back so many times. Like, you didn't really make any profits. But if you were to sell at the highs and you buy back at the lows and you sell at the highs, you're making a lot more than somebody who just been holding for an entire year. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is happening recently. So recently, the range shifted. Not all patterns will stay the same. They're gonna change. They're dynamic. So the range lows raised up to the 480 level because we cannot come down to the 468 level. We bounced twice over here, and the range highs also came down a little bit to the 557 level, because before, when it was up here, there was a couple times that price cannot reach it. So if I drop it lower, where we get the most touches now we get rejection at this 558 level. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a channel that price is currently respecting, which is right here. It's hard to tell if we're gonna just continue trending down from the range after bouncing here, or we're gonna break the channel, go sideways a little bit, and then make a new high. So right now we're in a place where we do nothing for traders, because it could go either way, up or down. Most likely, based on past price action, the price should be going down back to the lows. However, no pattern is going to last forever. We're not going to continue to always go up. We're not going to continue to always go sideways or down. Sooner or later, the status is going to change. So if it does change, most likely price usually tends to break out how it entered. So for example, if we were in an uptrend, price is going to break out again in an uptrend towards the high. If we were in a downtrend and price goes sideways, most likely that's a continuation pattern. So if we were to see a breakout towards the upside, it's going to be about the size of the range, which would be right here. And if I move it up, let's see, it's going to be, we can use a ray. It's going to be the 639 level, 639 target. And that would be a 17% gain. Now, if we were to go back down to the range, sooner or later it's probably going to break out. So let's just say it breaks out to the lows. We're going to see a price target of most likely horizontal line, the 400 level, right on the dot. And that would be a drop of 26%. I did a previous analysis of about Netflix on June 24th, which was about right there. I think, yeah, about right here. I'm gonna put a vertical line so you guys can see. And then I said most likely we were gonna go back to the range, the highs of the range, and look like we did. Came right up to the highs, and then we found resistance. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly chart now. See if we see anything different. It looks about the same, except like I said before, price was in this uptrend since 2019, so most likely we're gonna break out towards the high. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the channel, the price inside of a channel, excuse me. We did have this break here, but I still believe the channel's still in play. I mean, we did have a break here and a new high. So November 20th, November 2020, we had a break of the channel, and then we made a new high. We had one leg up and then two legs up. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna get rid of this horizontal line. I'm gonna get rid of the arrows. I'm gonna get rid of this line. Actually, see, this is an important line right here, this 400 level, because price could come back to test this level again, because we broke out of it, we tested twice, and then we started trend up higher, but it could come back a third time. So it's good to see that this was a previous high before, and it took a long time to break out, and then we broke out of it. So price could pull back to that $400 level. Anyway, let me go zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I was talking about. So price had a break outside of this channel, and then two legs up to a new high. This is the first leg, and then the second leg. We went up past it a little bit, but it pretty much closed right at where the arrow was pointing, and now we're just continuing sideways. So that means buyers and sellers don't know what to do yet. Usually when this happens, we get a range, which we're gonna do right here. So in summary, I see Netflix maybe making a new high. If the range resistance is too strong, we'll probably just fall back to the lows again. But if we do break out one day, these are the targets: the $400 level and that I believe it was a 658 level. So those are the targets to look out for. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you could learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed, or what you took away from the video. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time. Bye.